everybody. It's October 3rd, 2022. My name's pianomattyb. That is Scaramucci's. This is your morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamponi, bring in the data. The FOMO index has remained at 24, locked in a state of extreme fear. Bitcoin dominance is 39.7%. 24-hour volumes, 48 billion. Ouch. Heartbreakingly low, and the overall market cap is 927 billion. Give or take 100 million. There are decades where nothing happens, and there are weeks where decades happen. Is this that week, my friends? My dad's senses are tingling, but we'll get to that a little later. Friday price action rallied to 20.2 before getting slammed down back into our ascending channel, where it slowly fluttered down to test our support line, bottoming at 18.9, and has now at time of production bumped up to 19.1. Now today's TA is being executed under the guise of normal conditions, but we are definitely not under normal conditions, and I'll explain after. But under normal conditions, I'd expect the test of the 50 and the 20 moving average down at 19.4, and I say if we can flip them into support, we should make our way up to retest resistance at 19.8, which would also see headwinds from the 200 moving average. Now, if we can't get above said moving averages, we should see an instant rejection back down to support at 19K. Now, this support has taken a lot of lickings and held, but you keep knocking on that door, she's gonna open, and then we may end up on the sunless side of this channel, which isn't advantageous. So draw these lines on your charts to gauge the health of the price action. Within this channel, it's noisy business as usual. Outside, well, things aren't looking so hot. Nancy, happy Monday. Nice to see you. Now over on the ding dong, we're having our own dilemma with the 20 moving average, keeping baby in a corner for a couple weeks now. Getting up and over her would put us at the corroborating level, 19.4. Maybe candlestick these two wicks up at 20.3-ish. Could happen, I suppose. Further bearish pressure and we'll retest support. A line price action absolutely loves at 18.7, which would also put us at the bombs away point of old Mr. Clean's head and shoulders pattern, and the next potential leg down. Now over on the Wookiee, we managed to close our candle green, albeit a shooting star of bearish hijinks and calamity. She's green nonetheless, and well, I'll take it. Quick look at the monthly sees we did not get that historic green September candle, but that's okay because September is under normal conditions. Not that pretty. But speaking of normal conditions, Jerry Pow Pow is having an impromptu Fed meeting today at 11 a.m., which is why all this TA must be taken with a speculative grain of salt, as what he says will drastically alter the course of, well, the entire world. Essentially, what's on the table is a decision to stay the course or inflict max pain and casualties around the world at levels that will make the GFC of '08 look like a round of mini golf. Or he'll pivot, which doesn't necessarily mean reverse rate hikes and immediately turn on the printers, although that's what the pivot will inevitably lead to, and that dovish sentiment will rally the markets into another time and price zone. Now the heartbreakingly optimistic little so-and-so in me wants to lean towards a pivot, as it would relieve a lot of current and potential pain from raining down. However, the realist in me that believes these psychopathic elected elites are trying to destroy the current monetary system and cares not for you or I's well-being or future, leans towards a Caesaric thumbs down and a stay of hikeage course, which would induce max pain on everyone except, you guessed it, the psychopathic elected elites. Now make no mistake, this is not what I want to see. It's just a humble opinion of this piano. It's what we'll inevitably get. Between the potential insolvency of some of the biggest and most historic banking institutions, like Credit Suisse and Deutsche Bank, the current proxy war between the East and the West, and the all-out attack on energy and the acquisition thereof. I'm thinking, not hoping, just thinking, that this week may be talked about for decades to come. So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. And that's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And sing it with me now. I'll run the banks up, boom to spank, Ben, Bitcoin, crypto, morning tea. Hey, whoa, watch it, ching. Make sure you like and subscribe.